In the past few months, we have noticed a slight decline in the levels of foreign direct investment being received in Pakistan. Of course, COVID-19 had a role to play, and recurrent lockdowns, micro lockdowns have challenged the government's pursuit to attract higher levels of FDI. But in our recent report, there are three or four main things which the government could do, and our policy recommendations are short and medium term in nature, but they could help the government in really achieving its aim of not only higher levels of FDI, but also quickly integrating into the value-added trade and investment value chains. Firstly, our report reveals that the work which the government is conducting under Pakistan Regulatory Modernization Initiative, PRMI, that needs to be expedited. More recently, we have seen high turnover, and the heads of several institutions, including the tax office, have been changed several times. This, of course, didn't go well for the sustainability of reform, but one hopes that in the coming days, PRMI and the initiatives led under the auspices of PRMI will gain ground and will receive greater institutionalization. Secondly, our findings also reveal that during these COVID times, there's been a big push in integrating technology with reform. And most of the institutions like FBR or Board of Investment, even Commerce Ministry, Central Bank, all of them have pivoted, and they have a very decent technology interfaces, including one Windows on which payments, informations, registrations, renewals are possible now. However, we see that the uptake of some of these one window portals has remained weak, and a key recommendation in our research has been that an evaluation, a rapid evaluation may be conducted to see or to study the reasons behind the low uptake of these technology interfaces or one windows, for example. Finally, the investors, the foreign investors, see a lot of value in the special economic zones. And if, for example, the special economic zones can cut down the time in accessing the utilities or compliance in tax, environment, labor, and other regulations. And we believe that apart from one or two SEZs, others, for example, still require a lot of effort. There's heavy lifting which is required in most of the SEZs to really gain the investor confidence, not just in one or two concentrated spaces, but all over Pakistan. Thank you.